Hi guys, welcome back to Friday Bingo. And remember to mark numbers 45 and 55, 45 y 55. Mark those as free spaces on your board. All right, let's get started. All right, the first number of the game is 64. 64, 64. 64 is 64. Número 64. Coming up next, número dos. Dos. Number 2. Número dos. And as usual, you might hear that sound right there. My cat is making an appearance. Oh, she's kind of clawing on the chair a little bit. Don't do that. All right. Oh, there she goes again. Okay. Well, sometimes you just gotta let it go. So, coming up next, we have 59. 59 is 59. 59. Yeah, she likes to scratch on the back of that chair. She hasn't really, it's a pretty tough chair. She hasn't really messed it up at all. Now she's just hanging out there now. Hey, hi. Okay. All right, let's see what we have next. All right. 69. 69. 69. 69. 69. We also have the dog Hank here. Say hi, Hank. There he is. Hey, Hanky. Hi. Hi. All right. Let's see what we have now. All right. Coming up next, we have 11. Número 11. 11. 11. Number 11. 11. And now we have 28. 28. 28. So no one won last week. We didn't have any winners at all. So Jason's still the undefeated champion. Still holding that spot on the throne. All right, coming up next we have 12. Número 12. 12. It's the king of bingo. All right, let's see if we have a different winner this week. 42. 42. Number 42. 42 is 42. 42. Now we have 9. Número 9. Number 9. 9. Let's see what we have now. 56. 56 is 56. 56. 56. 56. All right, let's see if anyone knows this number. Message me on Hangout if you know this. 38. 38. Does anyone know it? Message me now if you do. 38. 38 is 38. 38 is 38. 38. All right, let's see what we have next. 20. Número 20. 20. 20. Cincuenta. Número 50 is 50. 50. All right. 36. 36 is 36. 36. 36. Coming up next, cuatro. Número cuatro is 4. Cuatro. Now we have 27. 27 is 27. 27. 27. And now we have setenta. Setenta. is 70. Setenta is números. Setenta is 70. All right, let's see what we have next. 32. 32 is 32. 32. Let's see what we have now. Come on, Indy. Don't do that. No. Okay. So now we have 60. 60 is 60. 60. Número 60 is 60. And now we have 10. Número 10 is 10. 10. Anyone close yet? Do we have anyone that's one away? All right, might be one away with this. 39. 39 is 39. 39 is 39. 39. All right, now we have 71. 71 is 71. 71. All right, so remember to message me on Google Hangouts. I assume that Spanish has been going pretty smoothly for you guys. I've been looking at your worksheets. No one has asked for any help, and you guys are all doing a pretty good job on your worksheets. So be sure to take a look at your returned worksheets. I always make corrections and then return the worksheets to you. Make sure you take a look at those. It's really important to see what's been corrected so you won't make the same mistake in the future. But for the most part, you guys have been doing a really great job on Spanish. All right, coming up next, some people will celebrate their quinceañera, and this number is 15. 15 is 15. 15. Remember, if you haven't already, mark 45 and 55. 45 and 55. All right, now we have 73. 73 is 73. Also, I say this every week, but it's really important to make sure you do Duolingo as much as possible. Sometimes I'll write it on the post, but I really think that you should be doing it every day. It's really good for you to do Duolingo. All right, now we have 18. 18 is 18. 18. 18. Okay. 41. 41. 41. 41. Okay. Now we have 40. 40 is 40. 40. 40. 37. 37 is 37. 37. 37. Anyone getting close yet? Remember, when you have bingo, message me. And the best chance to win bingo is to sign in right at 12:35. That's when I post the video. So start playing right away. Remember, we only take one winner, and it's whoever calls it first. All right, coming up next. 19. 19 is 19. 19. And now we have 35. 35 is 35. 35. 35. And coming up next, 7. Número 7 is 7. 7. And now we have 3. Número 3. Number 3. Cincuenta y siete. 57 is 57. 57 is 57. And now, número 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number is that? Message me on a Google Hangout if you know seis. You guys should all know this one. Seis. It's okay if you don't. We're still learning, but seis, número seis, is 6. Número seis. All right. Dieciséis is the next one. Dieciséis. So we just called seis, and you know that's 6. And now I'm calling dieciséis. Do you know what that is? Dieciséis is 16. Dieciséis, 16. All right. Now we have 46. 46 is 46. 46 is 46. And now we have uno. Uno is number 1. Uno. Another Hank appearance. Just standing there, hanging out. Okay. Coming up next, we have 54. 54 is 54. 54 is 54. And now, trece. Trece is 13. Trece. Veintitrés. Veintitrés is 23. Veintitrés. 23. Veintitrés. And now, treinta. Número treinta is 30. Treinta. So I've called a lot of numbers so far. I bet someone is either almost at bingo or hopefully has a bingo. We'll see. Hopefully we have a winner this week. Okay, coming up next. 44. 44 is 44. 44. And now, 29. 29 is 29. 29 is 29. Now, 26. 26 is 26. 26, 26. All right, and coming up next, we have 31. 31 is 31. You guys remember when we first started this, I would take a little piece of paper and just throw it onto a sheet that had numbers? We've come a long way. All right, coming up next, we have 52. 52. 52. 52. And I think I'll call one more number. Hopefully someone had a bingo this week, but I'll call one more number. I'll call 2. All right. Second to last number is 22. 22 is 22. 22. And then the very last number is 53. 53 is 53. All right, guys, so there's a Kahoot today. So go ahead and work on that Kahoot. And I hope you have a great weekend. Adios.